is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Mahomes firing complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete.
Travis Kelce. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off down at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Alvin Kamara.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
7-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On first down, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. These two teams all tied after one. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. Now and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. After the sack on first down, Mahomes being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
He'll buy some time right. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 46. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. First carry, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking for the end zone. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
A 41-yard attempt.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and count.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
First and
a real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Mahomes now to throw. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nyheim Hines, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
48 yards.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Giants first down.
From the gun, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Make these babies cry.
Jones throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Kevin King with a pick. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Harrison.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
First and goal.
A big play there for the Giants. 44 yards. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will put them on top here in the third.
27. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's third down.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On second down, Kamara. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Looks to throw on third down, escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
On the handoff.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
3rd and inches.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Let's go, baby. Patch it. Shift. Check. Check hot, bro. Hot. 29 is the Mike 29. Hey, 43, 15. That's solid, baby. That's baby solid. Joker. Attack. Mike 29.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. forced out to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Jones now. Off play action. Slide. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the... ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Kamara with a call on 1st down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Again, it's Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That is incomplete. Mahomes got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that will be incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Just 21 yards on the punt there, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Flush to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jones rolling to his right. And Ingram hauls it in. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
44, Mike, 44.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Now Jones operating from the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Chiefs 33.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And a 1st down.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield, but what a nice job they did getting to him.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. Butker on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 40, Giants 36. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they show.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 55 yards. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Jones on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Intercepted.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
The Giants will.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
47. Giants 42.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot. Here's
Kamara off the draw. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Giants,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Thank you.